Hello guys, in this video I will talk about a scraper we have created for scraping the data from one of the famous online hotels and apartments booking websites, booking.com. The purpose of our scraper is to scrap the data according to the requirements of our clients and add that data in Google Sheet which will be used by our clients for whatever purposes they want. We can do any type of customization in this scraper according to your requirements data against any filters in this website, we will do it for sure. Now I will explain the working of our scraper according to the requirements of our current client. So our client wants to scrap the data for two purposes basically. One, for top three hotels including breakfast at the lowest prices daily between any custom date he will give and the location will also be selected by him. Second is to scrap the data for top three apartments at lowest prices on weekly basis, again between any custom dates. So I will now explain the working of our scrapper by proper practical demonstration and output. So for input the filters, our user has to input these filters in these Google Sheet. We have this sheet in this Google Sheet for travelers, like how many adults you want to scrap the data. Here we will add for week purposes or daily purposes, like we want to scrap the data daily for custom between any custom date and to want to scrap the data weekly between any custom date. So here we will input that check-in means start date from where the scraping will start and check out the end date where to which date our scraper will scrap the data. And condition here, we will add hotels plus breakfast if we want to scrap the data of hotels including the breakfast, and for apartment, if we want to scrap data for apartments. And here our data will be added. Here you can see this is the link of our hotels, and here the hotel names with separating commas are added. You can see apartments and rooms, my holiday living, no comma, uh, other hotel name and last hotel name. In this way, in one row there is data for 1 week and for one adult. In next row for the same week but for two adults, and in next row for three adults, but it is for the same week. You can see 8 May 2024 to 15 May 2024. First three rows have same start and ending date and same condition, but number of adults are different, so that's why the names of the hotels have been different depending upon the prices. In this way, you can see it has added the data for 4 weeks uh, in a month, as we have selected the check-in date from 8 May to 8 June. Now I will add the data to demonstrate you in this sheet, and we will start the scraper and see how it goes. So here we have to add country. I will not change it. You can change it according to requirements, and we can change and how many number of adults we want. You can move to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever number of adults you want. I have removed 3 to show that it will work for 1 and 2 also. So after that, I will change this for day. It will scrap the data on daily purpose from a start date to ending date. So I will not change this date as it is the uh, today's date. I will change the checkout date to show you the demonstration of how it works. So I will scrap it for like till 14 May. because I have to show the scrapping in this video, so I am selecting the less number of days. You can select any number of days you want by simply adding the date here. Condition, I will scrap for the hotel and breakfast. You need to make one thing sure that you will add here only day or week without S, because these are the filters on the website. The website filters have no S at their end, so we cannot add S with days and weeks. Like, we have to write only day or week here. So same here in condition, you have to write hotel and breakfast. No hotels, no breakfasts without S. Uppercase and lowercase doesn't matter, but you does not have to write S with them. After that, we will save this file and we will run our script by simply moving towards our directory where our both files are located. So we will simply uh, open this file, run.bat. In this way, our scrapper will start working. You can see. I will also open the CMD, so to show you how the scrapper works. So it will start scraping the data as soon as you can see in the background. You can see my 8, my 9 for one adult, and in filters you can see breakfast included and hotels, and sort by price lowest first. Breakfast included, hotels. You can see it has loaded and it has been changed for two adults now. You can see now from 9 May to 10 May, and for one adult. We will wait and see in this video how our output uh, looks in our sheet. I am going to explain one more thing to you, that uh, this will not add the data simultaneously while running. It will first create a CSV file, temporary CSV file at local drive where it is running, like on any server or on local PC. It will create like this booking.csv temporary file and add the data during scraping here. Once the scraping is done, this scraper will push this data at once to the Google Sheet and delete this file. And one, I am going to explain you one more thing, that in data column, once you have changed your input fields in all of these sheets here and run the scraper, once the scraper has done scraping and create a local CSV file at the local PC or any server, before pushing the newly scrapped data, it will delete the previously added data in this Google Sheet and then push the newly scrapped data here. So to say keep the data for the previous scrapping, you have to copy this data and keep it safe in any other Excel sheet. So in this way, it will scrap the data after every query you select. So I will show you the output once it has completed scrapping. So it has moved towards 11 May to 12 May. So we will see. As I am creating the video to demonstrate you, so I have to wait. In your case, you can simply add the dates from start and end, and simply run this script on any server, and you keep on other works you have. So once it's completed, I will show you the data in the Google Sheet. Now you can see date changed from May 11 to May 12, and adults number is also changed to two adults. Now May 13 to May 14, one adult. Now for two adults. Now for the last date, we have selected till May 14. So it will also scrap data for May 14 to May 15, as the last date was May 14. Now for two adults. Now we will see what type of output we will see in CMD. We have added also a Telegram group to this scraper. Once the scraping is completed and the data is pushed into the Google Sheet, it will send an alert to the Telegram group. As I am running this on my local PC, and Telegram is not allowed to be used freely in Pakistan, we have to use it using VPN. It will not send that alert message to the Telegram channel. But when we run it on server, or once you run this script on your end, it will surely send the alert message to Telegram. So you can see data appended successfully. Our scraper has ended the process of scraping and pushed the data in the Google Sheet. Now we will refresh this and see how it has added the data. You can see 5 May, it's month 5, and 8 May to 9 May, one adult, 8 May to 9 May, two adults, 9 May to 10 May, one adult for two adults. So in this way, it has scrapped data for daily purposes, and links of the hotels here also separated by commas. I will show you the links will also be selected by the commas, as the names of the hotels are separated by commas. Links are little bit longer, so that's why we have to manage the width of this row. Or simply I will copy this URL and paste it on notepad, and we can easily see there the links are separated by commas. You can see this is the link for first hotel, this is the link for second hotel, and this is the link for third hotel. So in this way our scraper works, and these are the hotels names. So feel free to ask any type of customization and changes you want, and we are available all the time. So that's it for today's video. I hope you understood all my points, and it will be a good guide for you to use this scraper. So thank you.